The rise of Starbucks in China is a remarkable story of cultural adaptation, strategic localization, and ambitious expansion. Traditionally a tea-drinking country with little established coffee culture, China presented both challenges and opportunities for Starbucks when it entered the market in 1999. In just over 2 decades, Starbucks has transformed the Chinese coffee market, introducing a new culture around coffee consumption and establishing itself as a social destination. Today, Starbucks operates thousands of stores across China, making it the company's largest market outside the United States and one of its fastest growing. Through a combination of localized products, community-centric store designs, digital integration, and social responsibility initiatives, Starbucks has reshaped consumer habits in China, demonstrating the potential for multinational brands to thrive by aligning with local tastes and values. Introducing coffee culture to a tea-dominated market. When Starbucks entered China, the country was overwhelmingly tea-centric, with little to no traditional coffee drinking culture. Historically, tea has deep cultural roots in Chinese society, celebrated in rituals, family gatherings, and ceremonies for over a millennium. Coffee, on the other hand, was largely viewed as a Western import, and its bitter flavor profile did not align with local tastes. However, Starbucks saw an opportunity to introduce not just coffee, but a modern Western-style coffee experience to a growing middle-class population eager to explore new tastes and lifestyles. To bridge the cultural gap, Starbucks implemented a strategy of localization. Recognizing that many Chinese consumers were unfamiliar with coffee, Starbucks initially introduced a variety of coffee-based drinks tailored to local palates, often with sweeter, creamier flavors and lighter coffee notes. Unique products such as green tea lattes, red bean frappuccinos, and seasonal beverages featuring traditional Chinese ingredients helped Starbucks establish a foothold in the market while catering to local tastes. By combining coffee with flavors and ingredients that resonated with Chinese consumers, Starbucks effectively softened the cultural barrier, making coffee more accessible and attractive to a broader audience. Creating the third place. Starbucks as a social destination. In China, Starbucks has positioned itself as more than just a coffee shop. It has become a social destination, or a third place between home and work. This positioning has been central to Starbucks' brand in China, where social gatherings are highly valued. Chinese consumers often meet friends, family, or colleagues in public spaces, and Starbucks capitalized on this by designing its stores as warm, welcoming environments where people could gather, socialize, or work. With comfortable seating, carefully curated decor, and music that creates an inviting atmosphere, Starbucks established its stores as places where Chinese consumers could relax and connect. Academic research highlights the importance of Starbucks' emphasis on the third place experience in its Chinese expansion. A study in the Journal of International Business Studies points out that in cultures where social interaction is an essential part of daily life, creating a public space that encourages gathering and socializing can build brand loyalty and customer retention. Starbucks' success in China reflects this understanding, as its stores serve as venues for socializing, business meetings, and study sessions. The popularity of Starbucks in this role has set it apart from local cafes and even some international competitors, establishing it as a modern social hub in urban China. Rapid expansion and growth trajectory. Starbucks' expansion in China has been both rapid and strategic. In 1999, Starbucks opened its first store in Beijing. By 2011, it had 500 stores across the country. Over the next decade, however, Starbucks significantly accelerated its expansion, with an ambitious goal of opening a store in China every 15 hours in recent years. As of late 2024, Starbucks operates more than 7,000 stores across the Chinese mainland, and it plans to expand to 9,000 stores by 2025. This rapid growth has allowed Starbucks to reach consumers in a wide range of cities, from major urban centers like Shanghai and Beijing to smaller county-level cities where coffee culture is still emerging. Starbucks' aggressive expansion in China has been supported by data on the country's increasing demand for coffee. According to the China Coffee Association, coffee consumption in China has been growing at an annual rate of 15%, far outpacing the global average of 2%. The potential for continued growth is substantial, as coffee consumption per capita in China remains relatively low compared to Western countries. This rapid growth trajectory reflects Starbucks' confidence in China's market potential and its ability to cater to a diverse customer base across various regions. By expanding into smaller cities and adapting its offerings to suit regional preferences, Starbucks is tapping into China's growing interest in coffee and Western-style cafes. Digital innovation and seamless integration into Chinese lifestyles. A key factor in Starbucks' success in China has been its use of digital technology to enhance the customer experience and align with local preferences. The company has partnered with Chinese tech giants such as Alibaba to develop mobile ordering and payment systems, which are popular in China's digitally driven market. Starbucks' integration with Alipay and WeChat Pay, two of China's most widely used mobile payment platforms, has made it convenient for customers to order and pay for their drinks seamlessly. In a nation where mobile payments have become ubiquitous, Starbucks' embrace of digital technology has streamlined the customer experience, helping to build brand loyalty among tech-savvy consumers. In 2018, Starbucks further expanded its digital footprint by launching a partnership with Alibaba to create Starbucks Delivers, a delivery service integrated with the eLearn.me platform. This service allowed Starbucks to reach consumers in new ways, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic when in-store visits declined. With the rise of delivery services and the growth of e-commerce, Starbucks has successfully adapted to changing consumer behaviors in China, providing convenient and accessible options for its customers. The Starbucks Rewards loyalty program has also played a significant role in enhancing customer engagement. This program, adapted to Chinese consumers' preferences, has built a loyal customer base that frequently returns to Starbucks for rewards and exclusive offers. By integrating digital innovations and adapting its loyalty program to fit local usage patterns, Starbucks has strengthened its customer relationships and further ingrained itself in the daily lives of Chinese consumers. Community engagement and corporate responsibility. Beyond its commercial success, Starbucks has made substantial efforts to establish itself as a socially responsible company in China. One major initiative is its investment in local supply chains, notably through the sourcing of coffee beans from Yunnan province. By sourcing locally, Starbucks supports Chinese agriculture and creates a connection with its Chinese customer base. Starbucks has also established the Starbucks China University to train baristas, managers, and store leaders, investing in the professional development of its employees and demonstrating a commitment to building a skilled local workforce. Starbucks' corporate responsibility efforts in China extend to environmental sustainability as well. In 2020, the company announced its commitment to become a resource-positive company by 2030, aiming to cut carbon emissions, water usage, and waste by 50%. As part of this commitment, Starbucks has introduced eco-friendly initiatives in China, such as reusable cup programs and sustainable packaging. These efforts resonate with a growing segment of environmentally conscious consumers in China, reinforcing Starbucks' image as a socially responsible and forward-thinking brand. Starbucks as a model for multinational success in China. The rise of Starbucks in China serves as a case study in how multinational companies can successfully enter and thrive in foreign markets by understanding and adapting to local culture and consumer behaviors. Unlike some Western brands that struggle to gain traction in China, Starbucks has carefully navigated cultural differences and aligned its brand with the values and preferences of Chinese consumers. By offering a unique blend of American coffee culture and local flavors, Starbucks has created a new market for coffee in a traditionally tea-drinking nation, transforming consumer habits and establishing itself as a market leader. Starbucks' approach to localization, community engagement, and digital integration has also set it apart from competitors. Local brands, such as Luckin Coffee, have emerged in recent years to challenge Starbucks' dominance, often with a strong focus on affordability and convenience. However, Starbucks' ability to provide a premium, experiential service in its stores has helped it maintain a loyal customer base and solidify its position as the top coffee brand in China. The broader implications of Starbucks' success in China. Starbucks' success in China offers valuable insights into how multinational corporations can achieve growth and market dominance in diverse global markets. By investing in local tastes, adapting its product offerings, and creating a social environment that resonates with cultural values, Starbucks has managed to turn coffee, a foreign concept to many Chinese consumers, into a desirable lifestyle choice. Furthermore, Starbucks' digital and environmental initiatives demonstrate how the company has adapted to China's unique technological landscape and evolving consumer priorities. The rise of Starbucks in China illustrates the potential for multinational brands to foster new markets by prioritizing cultural sensitivity and responsiveness to local trends. As China's consumer landscape continues to evolve, Starbucks' journey highlights the importance of combining global brand identity with local adaptability, a strategy that has not only expanded Starbucks' global footprint, but has also contributed to shaping the future of consumer culture in China.